Hello Chattervad viewers and welcome to a new cubing competition video. It is again dark outside because, I mean, come on. Yeah, you know why it's dark outside. The sun goes around the world and the world is tilted. I'm not gonna explain it to you, but we are on our way to the train station as of normal. Which there I cannot really be filming at home, so that's why I'm doing it on the bike. It's kind of raining, which for now, I mean, it's kind of misty, like very soft rain kind of shit. I hope it's not going to mess up my phone, but it's alright. I mean, I hope it's not going to rain a lot today, because then I don't really know where to go to be filming in between. But we're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen. Today we're going to be competing in 3x3, 2x2, 4x4, Mega Mix. No, not Mega Mix. It's Cube. And one more, I think. No, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. There's also 3x3 Blind and Square One. But I'm not going to be competing in those, seeming as I'm very bad at 3x3 blind, and seeming as I cannot do square one. Yeah, I don't even own a square one. So we're taking the first train because we need to be there at 9, which is going to be quite a hassle. I hope everything is going to turn out well, and we need to go to all the way to Capella aan IJssel, which is pretty far away from me. It's a 2-hour train ride. I first need to have 2 trains and then 2 metros. Or metros, I don't fucking know how to say it in English. But I have never traveled with the metro. So I'm just gonna say metro, I think. Yeah. Don't come at me if I'm saying it wrong. Just say it politely in the comments if I'm saying it wrong, okay? So I've never traveled with them, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Because like the thing is that I don't know for sure yet if my ticket also includes that. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna need to like buy a ticket really fast on the metro station itself, which is gonna suck because I don't have a lot of time in between trains. So like, great, right? So I don't know if I just be better safe than sorry and already buy a ticket, or just hope and pray that it will be okay and not. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for today. Olaf, one of the friends that I met on the other cubing competition, is also going to be here. Check out their Instagram. I'll put it in the descriptions of this video. And I'm very excited to see him. I'm excited to see him again. It was very fun hanging out with him last time. So I hope he's gonna make it as well. I think he's gonna do everything but 3 blind. At least he told me so. But when I looked on the WCA, I saw that he was gonna do everything but square one. So I don't really know. But it's gonna be fun. I need to be at the train station at 7:14, and I left at 6:45. It's now 6:55, so we're already halfway there. So like, we're good. We're good. But chat, have fun with this video. I hope you're gonna have a lot of fun with this video, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. And we have arrived on our cubing competition. We're gonna start with some 4x4, and obviously 4x4 takes quite some time. For me, my average for 4x4 is around like 2. What? Why is there a cart? Why? What? Do you see that? I didn't even see this yet. There's like a card game card on my plate. What is that? Why is that there? What? Well, is that your card? Is it though? I think I've solved the magic trick. But my average for 4x4 is around like 230, which I actually did here pretty well. It's obviously not enough to get the cutoff point. The cutoff point is like, I think it was 115. So you have to get under a 115 to be able to do like more rounds of 4x4. You have like at least you have 2 rounds, and if you get both of them an average of if you get like an average of 115, then you get to go to the other 3 rounds. This is just to ensure that the event doesn't take too long, and just make sure that everything is alright. Here I am doing all the centers. I think this one went pretty well. But there was a big problem with my 4x4, and I will explain that in a bit. So, if you want to know what happened with my 4x4, you're gonna need to continue to tune in and see what happened with it, because oh my god, I was scared, to say the least. Here I'm doing the 4x4 part, and I do think that I had the centers in the right place. I think so. Or I didn't. Wait, I don't know, actually. I was struggling a lot with like finding the colors. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't have the centers in the right place. Oops. I guess so. I think on this one I got, if I dig into my memory, like a 229, which I'm pretty happy with. Like, this is the first time I'm competing in 4x4, and because like I wanted to do it at my second competition as well, but there I was too late because 4x4 is the first event, and if you're first starting out with 4x4, then you have to be in the first class. So this is the first time doing 4x4, and I think I did it pretty well, at least for this one. Here we go. I stopped the thing, but it didn't stop completely, so I had a shorter time. But here we go, a 229. And I'm very, very happy about that one. This one though, oh my god, I went off so well. I started so well, you know, there wasn't that much that I would be able to do. I had the white center basically immediately, so that one was pretty easy to do. But the rest of the centers were kind of, this one just went so bad. This one just went so bad. You know those parity algorithms that I've been training? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I was not supposed to do the thing that I did here, because I messed up my first parity algorithm, as you will see in a bit. And, like, I don't know what happened. I do know what happened, because I later found out I was training the algorithm. I missed, like, 3 one set of algorithms, so that's like 3 moves or something. I missed that, and it fucked up everything, and that's where I most of the time get things wrong. Just those 3, I most of the time forget, and like, then everything just fucks up. I think here I'm doing the side pieces, which I do know that with this one I did have the centers right, so that's nice. I do know that I with this one had the centers right. I should probably learn where the centers are, but honestly the algorithm that I use to like swip this centers around is like basically nothing, so it doesn't take that much of my average or time. What I had during my 4x4 selves though, I was just constantly thinking about how slow I was. I was just doing my thing, and my mind was like, I'm so slow. This person next to me is looking at me, seeing all the things that I'm doing wrong, and seeing all the shitty stuff that I'm doing, and all the weird ways that I'm doing it. Like, you know, as a Cuba, that you like look at like a beginner and you're just laughing from how wrong they're doing it. I was feeling like that, but with 4x4, because most of the time the 4x4 people that are judging. Oh, here's where I'm doing the algorithm. The 4x4 people who are judging are better at 4x4, so they know what the fuck. Here's where I messed up. Here's where I messed up. I messed up here. I tried to go back and do it, but I messed up, and I just gave up, honestly. That was a DNF. I thought, well, yeah, just fuck it. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so I'm on my way to Subway because I guess there is a Subway close by. Oh, shit. Hello. Alright, so the train fucking rid. So I'm gonna need to fucking talk about that because this was chaotic as shit. So the first one went right. The train part went right. And then we went to the metro. To the metro shit. And that went wrong. That went seriously wrong. So I missed my first one because I didn't know what the metro station was. So I missed that. Then I hopped on the next one, which was kind of very, very close. And then I sprinted to the location. And during it, I remembered that I did a cubing training comp stream a couple days ago, and I was doing 4x4, but I stopped in the middle of my 4x4 and I didn't finish it. Yesterday, I have not touched my 4x4. I have not touched it at all, which means that it's still on the other side of my table, unsolved, not with the rest of my cubes. And yesterday evening, I grabbed all of my cubes from the pile of... Oh shit, this is dirty. Of the pile of where my cubes are supposed to be. Ooh, this ice. Fucking ice, dude! Ooh. Fucking ice. Fucking ice shit. So I grabbed my cubes from the pile where my cubes are supposed to be. And it's not there, so it's not in my bag. So I sprint over to Olaf, who was already judging. So I saw them, and I went to them. I said, "Can I please borrow your 4x4?" So I sprinted back to the table, grabbed this whole 4x4, sprinted back, two-handed in, realized that I forgot my phone, so I can record. Sprinted back to the table, grabbed my phone, just in time to do my 4x4, and honestly, holy shit, holy fucking shit, right? I don't know what I did, but I did it, and I don't know what I did, but I did it, and it's fucking cool that I did, because holy shit, it's cold outside, dude. After this, I think I have 2x2, 3x3, Scube is final, so there's not a second round. It's just kind of sad because I was kind of looking forward to going to Scube second rounds, but I'm going to my first final. Hey, 4x4 this is second round, but there's a cutoff point where you have to be under a certain time to go to the next 5 or the next 3 actually to actually end up with the rest of the time, which I didn't get. I only got to do 2. One was actually pretty good, and the other one I got a parody, which I didn't do very well. And I thought, well, I can finish it now, right? I can finish it now and have like a time of 5 minutes, or I cannot finish it and just have a DNF. So I chose for the DNF because honestly, the DNF point is already 3 minutes. I wasn't gonna make it before those 3 minutes, so like I was like, all right, I'll take it. which meant that I had more time talking to you guys, catching up with Olaf, which is quite funny actually, quite fun. Hello, I am back now. Dude, snow coming by one, dude. I am back now. I'm on my way, I'm almost back to the sport hall again. Subway was closed, dude. Subway was fucking closed. So there was also KFC which was closed. I thought I would go there, but only the McDonald's was open. So I turned out to be going to McDonald's, which is also fun, you know. I know the food there, you know. I fucking work there. So, well, not there, but in a McDonald's. And my phone, I don't understand what's going on, but it's going empty so fucking fast, and it's charging up so fucking slow. So now I have it literally on a cord, and I'm recording. So I don't really know how this is gonna go. I really hope that someone else also have a power bank with them, because I feel like that this is not gonna be enough for me today. We're gonna see. We're gonna fucking see. We're gonna see. I don't really know what to do. But later I have 2x2, then 3x3 cube, and then we have 2x2 second rounds, 3x3 second rounds, and 4x4 I'm not going to second rounds. And then there's another 3x3 finals. So we're gonna see what we are gonna end up. I really hope that I'm gonna get to a 2x2 and 3x3 second rounds. But we're gonna see where we're going. We're gonna see where we're going. Alright everyone, see you in a bit. And see you during 2x2. Maybe after 2x2 as well, I don't know. See ya. As always with a cubing competition comes a new cube, and this cube actually I wanted to get for quite some time, but I thought, well, I'm gonna buy it at the competition anyways, because that's like a thing that I always do. So here is my 4x4, my new 4x4, a YJMGCM I found out that it comes with extra magnets, and I found out that it comes with like extra springs and stuff, which I didn't know were a thing, but I guess it's a thing. Here's where I'm testing it out. It felt very like stiff and stuff. It felt weird. It felt very, very dry of some sorts. And it also was very much too hard for my sense, so here's where I'm like kinda making it a little looser, because I like when my cubes are a little more loose. Oh, I see that I just did my white twice. Okay, I need to fix that, I guess. But this is the new cube that I got. I basically get a new cube with every competition that I do. So, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm breaking it in just a little bit. And I am also going to be doing a solve on this cube to, like, test out, see if this is, like, any better than it was before. Checking the corner cutting, checking the corner twists, how easy it is to corner twist, and all that stuff. I obviously need to have my stuff in a good place, and here's where we're gonna do the solve. So we're gonna grab our timer and do the solve. Obviously this is way too sped up, so I actually don't know how well I did in this solve. I think it went pretty alright, seeming as I still know what the time is, but like I don't know if anything went right or wrong. It's just a little bit of training. I did train a little bit, even though I didn't film that because there wasn't that much space on the table to do so. But this is like basically only the training that I got on camera. But yeah, I'm very happy with my cube. I am happy that I bought it because my cube actually is very, very unstable. I really don't like how it is, but I will also tell you more about that later in the video. And this is my time. It's a 2:19. I actually thought it was flipped around, but I guess it's not. It's a 2:19 right there. And we're going into 3x3, or is it? I think it's 2x2 actually. I think it's 2x2. We're gonna see in a bit. I saw my 3x3 laying on the table, so that's why it's 2x2. Okay. This solve. I think this solve was pretty alright. I don't really know. But actually, no, this was not a good solve. Look at that. Look at this. It's a DNF. Let's roll back that footage. What the fuck did I do wrong, right? What did I do wrong? Well, here we go. I think it was like a corner cut or something. Let's just watch a slowed down version of this solve to see what happened. I think I had a corner cut and then just had a normal +2. I had a wrong corner cut and then a +2, which is like, you know, when you're like fighting with what finger you need to do to make the +2 go away. I think I very much had this in the solve. There we go. And what? It's not? What? It's not? Hold up. Wait a second. What did I do? Huh? What? Again? Okay, it's declared. I am just stupid. That was just downright stupid. That was just downright stupid. I'm colorblind. No, this is not because I'm colorblind. I'm just actually downright stupid. It's confirmed. Hashtag sandwich by you stupid. First solve of 2x2. DNF'd. Great start. Okay, I did 2 events, and both of the events I had a DNF. Amazing. What is this stuff? But the rest of them went pretty alright. Obviously, I now think that my average is around like sub 10. You need to get like an average of 7 to go to the second round. 2x2, I actually think I placed on 107th, and the top 100 went through. So I want to, for my next comp, my goal is for 2x2 to get to a average of 7, so that I at least can go to second rounds, because that way it was 7 places apart from it, and it's so frustrating. So I want to get an average of 7 on 2x2. That's the whole point of this. That's the whole thing I want to have, and maybe it will also help to not have a DNF. You know, maybe it will help to not have a DNF. You know, that might be a good idea. There was someone on 2x2 who got I think it was a 093? I think they had an 093 on 2x2, which is very, very impressive, honestly. Like, holy shit, an 093. This means that this person can do it about, like, 9 seconds faster than I do. We're here. We're back here. We're back to somewhere, a little corner, to talk about what's going on. So I just did my 2x2, which went pretty alright. I had a DNF in the first solve, oh my god. Then I had, now I'm going to do 3x3 and cube. Oh my god, people are looking at me so much. But I'm gonna eat now because it's lunch time, so fry Kendall bread. It's hot, oh my god. So we have 2x2, we have 3x3 in a bit. After break. We're in for the first group, so yeah, we're gonna be there immediately. And then we have cube, which I am in 5th group, which probably means that I'm going to second round. Oh no, wait, there is no second round of cube yet. But I'm not going to second round of 2x2 or 4x4. I'm having a lot of fun. Now I bought a new cube, what you saw. I got a new 4x4. This one I actually already planned of getting. But here they are cheaper, because online it would be like 25 bucks or something. Here I got it for 18, so like here it's less expensive. I also got a cube bag. Which I can show you, actually. I can't, it's still on the table. Never mind. I cannot show you that. It's like a cube bag so that you can have all your cubes in one bag in one place, so you don't forget a cube to a competition. You know, I'm kind of scared for the ride back home because I'm scared that I'm gonna like miss trains again and stuff, and that I'm not gonna know where I need to go. But honestly, we're gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm just having a lot of fun. I think my dinner plans, because that's still a thing. I don't have dinner plans yet, but my dinner plans, I think, are that I'm going to be eating Burger King or Subway in Utrecht. Because we will be passing Utrecht Centraal, which I didn't know we were. Utrecht Station. And there they have a Burger King, a McDonald's. Someone wanted to sit here, and I'm sitting here. And a Subway. So I'm gonna like see where I'm gonna eat, what I really want to deal with. But I'm gonna get ready with my friends for 3x3, and after that scoop, and I will see you after that to let you know if I'm going to second rounds or not. Not for 2x2 though, but maybe for 3x3. We can always hope for 3x3. Probably not, because I'm kind of bad. I've been practicing just a little bit, and I've been getting some good times, you know, 30-ish, 30 average. So people are saying that I could make second round with that, but we're gonna see. There's not a lot of Dutch teamers in this competition, so that's good. See it in a bit. This is 3x3 though. This is absolutely 3x3. After this, I will be having a Scube. So yes, it's alright. My 3x3 I think went pretty okay. Nothing really to complain about. I didn't have a +2. I didn't have a DNF. As of my recollection, I was struggling a lot with like the like F2L. So I think for my next competition, I want for 3x3 to learn F2L. So that's 2 goals already for my next competition. I don't really have a time goal for 3x3 though, so we're just gonna be handling the F2L because I think I would really be faster with that, seeming as right now I'm really struggling with finding pairs and bringing them up to the right place. 36.74 perfect time. Not too much from my average. My average is like a 30 to 35, so a 35 sub, something around that. So this is a little bit over, but obviously it's the first solve, and it's on a competition, so comps nerfs can absolutely be a thing. The thing is though, is that I have only my 3x3 one-handed with me. I don't have a different 3x3 warm-up, so I practice with a little bit of a smaller 3x3, and then I have to go to a little bit of a bigger 3x3, which is kind of annoying. So I'm kind of thinking of getting another 3x3, which is like kind of the same how big it is. Here I got a 28 on a solve. That's really, really good. You know, that's a really good time. I'm really happy about that one in there. I think I had an average. I don't remember my average for 3x3. I think it was like 34, 35. People are saying that if with an average of 30, you can get into second rounds. But I'm not going to really set a time for myself. I'm just going to be learning F2L. And I think if I have that done, then everything will be all right. Then I think I will become faster and faster, more than so. I don't really remember if there was a special time for 3x3. I don't think so. I think it went pretty alright for everyone. There wasn't really a groundbreaking time for anyone. Also because I think I was outside during that. I think I was like, no I wasn't, because 2x2 was right behind this. Or Scube was right behind this, not 3 with her. I was just practicing Scube. A 33.36, that's really, really good. Honestly, that's right in between what I have at home as well. So the comp notes are kind of slowed down because of my last solve. So that's really a thing. Comp notes are really a thing. That's mainly the reason why I like cube in public. Like, I cube in public when I'm, like, waiting in line for the cash register or something like that, just to, like, kind of come over those comp nerves and kind of be able to cube in public while people are looking at me. And again, I have the feeling that these people, that the judges were judging me. Obviously they are, but, like, in the way of, oh, you could do it this way fast or this way better. And, it's mainly because I do it in such a weird way, you know. I don't know F2L, I don't know all of the OLL things, and I really want to improve on those things because honestly, I did think that this was going to be a +2, but now that I see it on camera, it absolutely is not. A 38.84, perfect time. Like all my times are so satisfying, you know, and a 28.38. And a 33.36 and a 38.84, you know. all these numbers have such funny names, funny numbers, recurring funny numbers. But the 38 is kind of too long, you know. It's kind of like the side for this does not really go well. And here again, this time I'm really struggling with my F2L. Like, there's a sweet spot in this event where you first have comp nerves and then it goes fine and then you kind of get tired and stuff like that. And my average is 34.66, perfect in the speed spot, great comp. And now it's on to Scube. Scube went pretty alright though, there's not really much to complain, only that I got 4 out of 5 solves. I needed to do one of those algorithm parts, which I don't know the algorithm of. So the goal that I'm setting for myself is to learn the algorithms of Scube and to learn finger tricks for the first layer, because first layer is really, really like slow for me actually. 12.21, perfect inside of where I fit. It's like my average is like 10. I think like 10. 12 is a bit high though. This whole competition was a bit high, mainly because like I was basically all of the people on my table are way better than I am, because they train more, they go to every competition. So like the thing that I don't like about, like, I don't like to train every time for competitions. They train for actually every competition they go to. They go to like competitions for every month or so. So these people are way better than I am. And they were in the same group as I am. So like I was in group 5, they were in group 5, and they were so much faster than me. They had like times of like 6 and 7 and 5s, and I was just being here like my average is like 10. So basically all of these souls went kind of you know, all of these souls I kind of wanted to live up to that and be as good as them. And like especially after the first one, you know, I came back and they were like, oh, I got a 6, I got a 7, I got this and that. And I was like, I got a 12. Why am I in this group? Like I am way too worried about what people think about my solve and not really think about the fact that they were at this point themselves. So like I need to really just figure that out, you know. I need to let that go, but I also need to learn the algorithms and finger tricks for the first layer, and with that I think that I will be way faster. And just like also I knew that I was gonna have to do Scube like a couple days before the competition, so that also really does not help. But like it was alright, you know, it was very consistent. I got 3 12s and 2 13s, so I mean it was fairly consistent with my time. So kind of funny. I guess my average is like 12-ish, 13-ish. I took my time for all of the souls, obviously.
as I begin myself, I always just kind of breathe and kind of take. It's just very annoying that I got those solves every time because that just adds so much more layers to it. And my average is a 12.64, so that's perfect. Alright. Well, that was my cubing journey. I did not go to any second rounds, not 2x2, not 3x3, not 4x4, obviously not 4x4. I'm on my way back to the station, or to the metro station, and my plan is to either eat some Burger King on the station or some Subway next to the station. One of the two. I'm probably gonna go for Subway because I like that more than Burger King. I don't really want to go to any other place because I like eating what I know. So we're gonna see how everything's gonna go. I'm gonna need to figure out what kind of train I'm gonna get and which train I need to get. So yeah, that's all that we're gonna be doing. We're just gonna be going home, and this is awkward because there are teenagers, and I hate teenagers. All right, well I don't know where they are right now, but I'm gonna continue filming because it's not that far a walk away from the station to this place, so I need to keep talking. 3x3 went alright. I'm pretty happy with the cells that I got. I got 128. Excuse me, that's really good. I got a couple of 38s, but that's alright. That's okay, you know, that's not that bad. Then we have Scube, and I would say that Scube went pretty alright. I wish I would have been better for the next competition. I am going to learn Scube, those two algorithms that I need to know to solve it a lot faster. So that's what I'm going to be learning, absolutely. Now, I've done two competitions back to back, like very close to each other, and I don't think I will be doing that. I think that there should be at least 2 months in between. I want the time to prep, I want the time to focus and to do everything. So, they followed me, oh my god. I want the time to do that, so I am going to be taking my time and at least having 2 months in between there to actually prep for this stuff. So that the thing is that now I don't really get the time to really practice that much, and I don't really get the time to really improve. So I want to change that, and I want to do it better next time. The rest of it I will be saying in a voiceover because this is awkward. Well, hello, here we are. I didn't do a voiceover because the trains were all very busy, so I decided not to do a voiceover and just end the video with me in my room at home, and ended up going to my childhood favorite restaurant, and I got a pizza there. So I got a nice salami pizza with extra cheese, so that was very nice. Today was amazing. I had a lot of fun. I obviously got my new cube. What I also got, and I didn't show that actually, was, because I didn't have it in my bag at that point, is this beautiful bag right here. I already placed it in my room where I want it to be. But this is the, this is a Xiyi, I think, bag. It's a cute bag with like a long string to it, so I can wear it around my neck. And as you can see, it has a bunch of places for my cubes. Oh, you see, it has like 2 compartments, one here and one up here. This one being a bit more loose, and the flap also has a place in it where I'm putting my timer. So all of my cubes are in here now. I got 2 4x4s, 2 3x3s, 1 2x2, Cube, Paramix, and Megamix. And this is the new 4x4 that I got. I put the logo sticker of the from this cube onto my old cube, so I know which one is my main and which one is not, because I don't like to have the stickers on my cubes. So I changed that around, but what I now feel is this one is way looser, way... it's just unstable. It's just unstable. If I want to like corner cut... Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ready to pop. And this one, if I corner cut, it doesn't... You know... It also is way smoother. The magnets are stronger. I also got magnets with it. I don't know if they are stronger or not, but I did get magnets with them. Maybe if they like pop out or something like that. I don't really know. But yeah, that is... Got a new bag so that my cubes are not loose in my bag, but actually just kind of strapped on, strapped in, you know, cool and everything. I'm very happy with it. Olaf came with the idea to get one, so then we got one together. By the way, Olaf's Instagram is in the descriptions. I would love for you to check that out, to check out my friends and other competitions that he goes to. So make sure to support Olaf in their journey. Now, I already said that I'm not going to do this many competitions after each other each time anymore, and I want to give like a very clear reason on why. My relationship with cubing is I don't touch a cube for months, and then I see that there's a competition online and I get excited again and I get happy again and I get the feeling again of wanting to go for it fully, just chase into it, you know. And when I have two cube comps after each other, I have to force myself to like for 2 months straight to train and train and train and train and train, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like doing that. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm maybe gonna like do a competition once to once in the 2 months, something like that, or maybe even once in the 3 months. I don't know for sure yet. But that's how it's gonna be. Now I don't really have anything else to say because I already did that in the video itself. I hope you all liked it. Now I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it here, of course, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Also, click the 2 videos somewhere here for my 3rd cubing competition and my 2nd cubing competition to see how well I did over the last couple of times. And then I have one more thing to say. Thank you all for coming, thank you all for saying, and thank you all for watching the show. Bye bye!